Pushpa, when we were working on Pushpa 1, the essential idea of Pushpa is a true story. Person from a low life and sandalwood, and he became a politician and all that. So we needed to build this character from the starkness of the village life to how he comes up in life. So everything was constructed towards that. If you listen to Pushpa 1 carefully, only from the sound perspective, it is one film, which is a mainstream film, where the climax, 7 minutes of the climax, there's no music. It's all sound design.
There's no music, there is sound design.
Yeah.
See how different these two words are.
So that basically tells how big is this man?
Yes.
The swiftness of his movements.
Yes.
His reaction, his power, his calculation. Before the other person moves, he has already killed him.
True.
So everything comes through sound. So he's built over the sound. So when we did Pushpa 2, we knew that we have already created this character through careful sound design. Then in Pushpa 2, I just have to up it. He will fly and people can still believe it. You can tie the hands and legs of this man, he can still get out of the situation. True. Pushpa 2 for me is a very beautifully crafted family film. He promised his wife that I will bring the chief minister home for lunch. And when he goes to take the picture with the chief minister denies him.
Yes.
And he comes out and he says that I will show if बीवी का बात सुना तो क्या होगा, I will show. Right. The whole film is about that.
Yes.
So it's very rooted in family.
Very rooted in
the stark reality of this man. If you listen to the Jatra scene, for example, if you listen to the final sequences, I worked with people from all over the world, like the best of the Hollywood people. I mean, I had like some 26 crew members working on that film. When it comes to Goatlife, it's a completely different film. Again, it's a true story. We from Kerala know what is this man, and Kerala has a very stark reality of Middle East is a part of our everyday living. And
Captain Raghu Raman told me, he said the men coming from Middle East are often called Mapla, Damad.
That's a term in Malayalam, in north of Kerala. All the portions in Kerala will have lots of water. It is full of green.
Yes.
There's always water sounds. Yes. There's always rain. There's always, there is a stream. When he reaches the Middle East, the water just goes away from his life. Wind, dryness, the heat. Things that are written in the script, things that are not written in the script. For example, when the first time when he was put into grace the goat and he gets beaten up and the goat comes and hit him and he falls and he says he wants to go to the hospital and the Arab guy shouts at him and there's a small little goat understand him. He comes and calls him, and he reacts to her and this little goat goes away and calls other goat. So the mother reacts, the aunt reacts, and when we sound design we give names to every goat. So this is the aunt, this is the uncle, this is the second uncle, this is the third one, and everybody starts reacting. Then they all come together. Yeah. Now this is emoting. This is emotion. To a human being, you can tell, okay, emote like this. Okay, make this sound, make that sound. And to an animal, how do you say? We have to just sit, be patient, record. I spent hours and hours in the desert working with the goats, working with the camels, and understanding life in the desert. What are the sounds? It's very easy to create a night by putting a night cricket sound, but in the desert there are no crickets. So how do you create nights in the desert? What is his life? And when we are working in Goatlife, we know that he walked 4 days without water, which means he's dehydrating. How your voice modulation changes when you dehydrate, when the water goes from your body, how does your sound changes? Sound design goes much deeper than what you think it actually is.